everybody has a glitch. And as beautiful as my wife is, as smart as my wife is, as intimidating as is, she has a glitch. And her glitch is something we call isms, Heather isms, because she says phrases that really don't make sense, except to her. We were talking with some friends the other day. She's saying what a great friend she is. She says, I am a great friend. I am as loyal as a heart attack. I don't think I want you to be my friend. And she gets it honestly. We were playing a game with her parents the other night. Her dad, after a move, says, hey, whatever, turns your boat. Would that be a rudder? Now, the great part is they usually pop up when we're having an argument, and they're just over. They're just over at that point. I'll give you an example. We were talking about our checkbook one day and going back and forth. She goes, well, you can't milk a dead horse. How do you argue with that? She caught me in something one time. She goes, you are treading in hot water. I said, honey, I can be treading on thin ice or I can be in hot water. But if I'm treading in hot water, that's a jacuzzi. Don't really mind being there. Now, I love this. She plays bunco with some of our neighbors in the neighborhood. Do you guys know what bunco is? It's a game, and it's a Greek word that stands for gossip while holding dice. Okay, that's what it means. And she came back one day, and she goes, oh, I said, how did it go? Who was there? And she's telling me about it. And she goes, you know, I just needed that time with those other ladies. It's such a wonderful bondage experience. I don't think you can go back. One of my favorites, I was out in California on tour. I called her. I said, hey, honey, I said, I can't wait to get home. She goes, when are you coming home? I said, I land tomorrow afternoon. She goes, oh. I said, yeah, I got the first flight out in the morning. She goes, oh, man, you couldn't catch the Jedi flight? Yeah, I don't think Han Solo's doing that one anymore. Kind of hard to find a good Wookiee these days. And I mean, this comes out of a fundamental level of her being. We discovered this about 3 weeks ago, coming back from spring break. She's in the back seat trying to get our 2-year-old daughter to go to sleep in her car seat. And she sings, Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Then she looks at me and she goes, what's the next line? I said, QRS.